Stop performing humility for your children. Many parents confuse denying children good things with teaching them humility. They believe giving them less will make them better people. But this often backfires because it breeds shame, it breeds resentment, or even a scarcity mindset rather than true humility. Humility is not a performance. It cannot be taught by deprivation. It is something that grows from within, through self-awareness and life experience. You can't force a child to be humble by making them wear old clothes when you can afford better ones. You can't teach humility by withholding good experiences. You're only teaching lack. At best, the child learns to perform humility to please you, but internally, they may feel bitter, they may feel inadequate, or even envious of those who have more. My friend, give them the best and then teach them to handle it. If you can afford quality, give it. The key is not in withholding, but in equipping them with discipline and emotional intelligence to appreciate what they have. Teach them gratitude rather than guilt. Teach them care and responsibility for what they are given. Teach them generosity, so that having more inspires them to share more. This creates children who know how to manage abundance, not fear it. Instead of forcing humility externally, focus on building the internal value system. Things like self-love, so they don't attach their worth to material things. Things like discipline, so that they don't squander what they have. Things like awareness, most importantly awareness, so they understand privilege and act with compassion. This way, they grow up knowing that they are not defined by what they own, but also that it is very okay to enjoy the good things that life provides. As I've said, humility is learned, and it is learned through life, not through control. It often comes from experience. And these are experiences like failing, being wrong, being humbled by life, or even realizing that you are not the center of the world. Life will teach you humility more deeply than any stage deprivation ever could. Your job as a parent is to prepare them for those lessons, not to create artificial struggle in the name of morality. When you look at it from a psycho-spiritual way, children raised with intentional abundance and discipline develop a healthier money mindset. They don't associate wealth with shame or fear. They spiritually know how to handle abundance. They can use it for good, to bless others and expand their purpose, rather than hoard or even waste it. In short, stop trying to humble your children by giving them less than you can afford. Give them the good things, but pair those gifts with discipline, with gratitude, and internal values. Humility is not something you can manufacture. It is something life will teach them when the time is right. Your role is to raise children who know who they are with or without abundance. Not children who fear abundance. My people, heal. Heal.